Smith, Gicarri Harris, Trey Kaufman-Renn. Raise your hand, we'll get a microphone to you.
Trey, that hook shot you hit at the end to go up one, just what did you see and what happened to get to that shot?
I just knew that Ballo was, a bigger defender, so he's going to be, slower foot, so I knew I could get to my spin. And it's a shot that I practiced, so just took it.
Hey, Braden, talk about the crowd there at the end. It got you guys pumped up.
Yeah, that's what they do, and that's why we come to play here. Every single night they come out and support us, whether we're playing well or not playing well. They give us that extra spark, and times like this we need it. When shots aren't falling, we're not playing our best. Just having the crowd there, that's always there, cheering for you, pumping you up, definitely helps us out.
Trey, on that hook shot, was that a little further out than you would prefer? Did you have to kind of recalculate things on the fly?
Honestly, no. I felt good shooting it. I don't know. Sometimes I get in a groove. I felt like I was in a groove when I touched this game, and I don't know. I felt comfortable, so I shot it.
Braden, in this particular matchup, why was the contrast so stark between when Trey was in the game and when Trey was out of the game? They obviously took advantage of a lot of things both ends when he wasn't in tonight.
Yeah, I think Trey gives us a different look. He's able to catch the ball, go make a play. He's great in the one-on-one. And then with our other guys, it's just a different look. With Caleb, Raleigh, they pop more. We hit them with the pop, they go make the next play. So, with Trey coming back in and making big-time plays, like you guys are asking about that shot, he works on it every day, and we see it. So we trust him shooting it, and when he comes in, he's going to do his job, and he did that.
Hey, Braden, being from Indiana, growing up here, how big of a win was it for this program, this team here tonight against IU?
Yeah, it's a big win, and no matter who we play, all wins are huge here because we have a goal, and that's to win the Big Ten again. So no matter who it is, we're going to try to come out every single night, get the win, and do our job, move on. And now this game's over with, so we got to focus on Iowa on Tuesday and go get the win there.
Gicarri, this is your first taste of Purdue, Indiana. Obviously, you're familiar with the rivalry. Just how was the atmosphere for what you expected, and then just what were you able to do to be so effective today?
Yeah, it was even crazier than I imagined. The crowd was going crazy. We went on our run. That helped us out a lot. And all the guys told me to stay ready, be ready off the bench every time, bring energy, take your shots. So all the guys told me that. I was just prepared today, and yeah.
Gicarri, can you just tell us about kind of walling up Bryce there as he's dribbling off the floor? What's kind of going through your head?
Just trying not to let him beat me to the basket and just trying not to foul. Those are the most two important things. If he made that shot over me, he would have made it. I was just trying to do all I could to, make him have to take a tough shot or have to pass the ball.
Braden, you guys made all the plays down the stretch there on both sides of the court to pull the thing out. Can you talk a little bit about just your confidence level with you and your teammates and just the calmness that it seemed that you guys kind of played that last minute with?
Yeah, we've been in so many of these games to the point where it's just we're comfortable in it. And just like you said, I don't think we batted an eye. They went up big right there before half, and Gicarri hit that shot, and we had a little bit of momentum. So I think just us as the older guys, it's our job to help the younger guys as well. Understanding hey, it's a game of runs, it's gonna happen. And I thought we did a really good job with that, and we kept our head in the game and kept our composure and just went out and played basketball. And it was an ugly win, so we'll take it.
Trey, we talked about the last shot, but it was really just a dogfight between you and Ballo all game. You finished with 4 fouls. Just talk about that physicality and his size and everything you've seen before.
Yeah, he's a really good player, and it's very difficult defending him, especially when he's getting those duck-ins. And as a big, you're trying to help the guards on drives and lane line drives, and then you got somebody who's twice my weight ducking in, so it's just difficult to do both.
Trey, you and Braden tie up the game, scoring 6 straight. That's not math. You and Braden tie up the game, scoring 6 straight, and then Braden gets the steal at half court and then draws a foul on Leo. Just how does that encapsulate what Braden brings to this team?
That's mean, he's a competitor, he's a winner, and just anytime we need, you know, a big play, a winning play, he always makes it, whether defensively and offensively. So it's obviously we're really lucky to have him on our team.
Gicarri, they were asked about making the key plays down the stretch, and Braden said, we've been in these situations before. You have, but not at this level. How much calmness does it give you? I saw Braden kind of mentoring you while somebody was at the foul line, that these guys have been through it, and they're going to talk you through these games throughout the course of your freshman year.
Yeah, you know, they're always telling me, like, I always ask them questions, they're always telling me, like, great information during the game. So, you know, it's really easy when you have them on the court, and yeah, it's great to play with these guys because, you know, they're very high IQ, they always know what they're doing, what they're talking about. So, yeah, I'm just trying to keep learning from them.
Trey, taking on a bigger role this year also means potentially having a more pivotal role in the biggest games of the season. So, and especially maybe as a Southern Indiana guy or guy with some roots down there, what does it mean to you to have this impact in the game, in this rivalry?
It means a lot. Some of my high school coaches are Indiana fans, so I'm glad that we got this win and I can talk trash to them, you know, after they're done with the same thing.
Mike, last one.
Trey, start of the second half, when you seem to have a different level of physicality and energy about you. Was that just bottled up from the two fouls in the first half, but you seem to come out with a purpose there when you start the second half?
Honestly, yeah. And then, you know, DJ drew up some plays for me to get it, and so I'm just trying to be efficient with that. But yeah, I had a lot of built up anger from how the first half went.
Brian, you got last one, Brian.
Braden, you guys went to that inverted ball screen to start the second half. Had a lot of success with that. What was your approach to screening ball?
I mean, I just did my best to try to get in his way. I mean, once they switch and stay on top, it makes my job easy because I run the defender into him, so it's kind of serves as a double screen. So me and his teammates screen him, so worked itself out.
Thank you, guys. Coach Woodson will come in next.